Good news is you don't even have to leave your house to get an insane booty pump, to feel your buns working, and to get a noticeable result within a few weeks. I think a lot of us think that we need big heavy weights or equipment to make a difference, and the truth is, with the right routine, that is just not true. Today I'm going to show you 8 variations of a glute bridge that you can do right from home to get your buns on fire, to really challenge yourself within that movement without adding any equipment, needing anything else. I'm just going to be doing it here right on my carpet. And these are straight out of the Yoga Burn Booty Challenge, which is on sale for 50% off this weekend only for MLK Day. We wanted to make sure that you have the opportunity to add this to your library of Yoga Burn routines if you don't have it yet, because it is truly incredible and does make such a huge difference in helping to lift and shape the buns. Now, I think where we get messed up is a lot of us think that to make a difference we need big heavy weights, and that may be true if you're looking to add a lot of size to your bum. So if you want to grow some big Beyonce, J-Lo, Kim Kardashian style booty, then it's probably gonna take years and years of work and some heavy weights to do that. But in my experience, a lot of us just wanna lift the buns and add some shape back there, right? Smooth out the cellulite, slim the thighs, lift the buns, and that's my specialty. So let's get into these exercises I'm gonna walk you through right now. And tap the link around this video to get 50% off the entire routine so you can work out from home. Just 15 minutes a couple times a week is all it takes. So the exercise that I'm gonna be highlighting today is called a glute bridge. So what we're gonna do is start laying down on our back, and I don't know about you, but I'm a huge fan of any exercise I can do laying down. So we're gonna start with our feet hip-width distance apart, your heels a little bit in towards your hips. You wanna find a happy medium where they're not all the way in and they're not all the way out. So just kind of that happy medium. Press all 4 corners of your feet down, then lift and squeeze the glutes together, and then just come back down. Lift and squeeze. Old school, Jane Fonda style, okay? It was good for a reason. It works the glutes tremendously. So that is the first variation, which is just a standard glute bridge. Next one is the knee drive. So what you're gonna do is be on one foot, bring your feet close together, drive your knee up, and then lower back down. Come on up and squeeze, lower back down. This is great because it also works the core at the same time. Next variation, just hold one leg up and just lift and squeeze on the other side. More advanced. You guys also see this one sometimes where you're driving the leg up, and oh my gosh, my butt is burning already. I have my notes. I want to make sure I don't miss any of these. Frog pump. This one is great if you want to work more the top portion of the glutes here. So you have your feet like this, your feet together. The outer edges of your feet are pressing down into the floor, and then you lift and squeeze in that position. Now what's important is you don't want to be like humping. You want to pull your core in tight and squeeze your bum to lift. So you're not arching and scooping like this. I think a lot of us think we need to do that movement, but instead keep your core tight, your ribs in, and just push into your feet and lift your hips. That's how you avoid any back pain and work your core and your glutes instead. Frog pump was that one. Static leg lifted, we already did that. Feet together. This one is great for working the inner thighs and the under bum, the lowest part of your bum. So have your feet right together, squeeze your knees together, and lift. Great pelvic floor work in this one too. I always underestimate how hard this feet together one is. My inner thighs are not the strongest, so I should probably do this one more often. My butt is on fire. I didn't anticipate how hard it would be to show you all of these at once. B stance, okay. This is great if you're a beginner. I'm trying to find the best angle. So this is digging one heel down, and think there's about 20 to 30% of your body weight on this leg and the other 70 to 80% on the other leg. So you lift and squeeze and then come back down. So this is great if you're a beginner. So instead of doing the knee lift or the leg lift, start with a B stance. So you've got a bit of balance, because you want to make sure your hips stay level and you're not letting anything twist or turn. And then the final one that I wanted to show you is just a feet turnout. So it's not like the frog pump like this. You have your feet still grounded like a ballerina. So you have your heels together, toes apart, lift up here. That's it. So it's like a diamond shape with your legs. Now, with your arms, you can just have them down at your sides. You could bend your elbows. And you want to pause for a second or two at the top. Now, of course, inside the booty challenge, I progress you through all of these in a way that makes a lot more sense than just 8 random variations that I'm showing you now. My butt is on fire. But that's just an example of all the ways that you can progress without adding any weights, even adding a band or any equipment, anything like that. Taking it to single leg, taking it to a totally different stance, adding pulses, adding holds, adding more reps, adding more rounds. Those are all things that are gonna help you progress without having to leave the house. And I've done that all for you inside the booty challenge. I absolutely love it. And I'm telling you, you're gonna feel a difference even after your first workout. Women always write in and they're like, oh my God, I feel like I'm walking around like Beyonce, because your glutes are so pumped. Because we do prime, activate, pump. We prime the glutes so they're ready to work. We activate all 3 muscles of the glutes, and then we burn them out with pumping exercises at the end. That is all done within 15 minutes, and that is kind of the secret sauce, along with the progressive overload, that gets us those noticeable changes so quickly, and why it's helped so many women, not just with their glutes, but with their entire lower body and even their core as well. So I hope you'll give it a try. See the full routine on the next page that I've linked for you, and comment workout if you want me to just send it to you, if that's easier, okay? Thanks so much for joining me and my booty. And I've written these out for you in the comments if you want to make sure you know which 8 I went over today, okay? I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you're loving your beautiful booty. And one of the best things you can do is work on it. I'm telling you, when you work on your body, it might only look a little bit different. I think it's gonna look a lot different, but you might only look a little different, but you look at yourself differently. You feel stronger. You have more respect for yourself. You have more confidence. You have more connection to the muscles. And even if you do want to lift weights in the future, so many amazing coaches of people who like to lift weights, start them with the body weight movements. So this is the place to start. Even if you want to end up doing weights, that's totally cool. Start here, get the mind to muscle connection, build those neural pathways so that you're recruiting the right muscles, okay? I'm excited for you, and let's get a great booty in 2025. Big hugs, lots of love, bye-bye.